Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is Saturday night, February 25th, and it is Pride and Glory. It's the pre-show. I am Brett Hadley, sat here. I'm like a thorn between two wonderful roses this evening. One side of me, I have Sid Phoenix.
Thank you for that introduction.
And the other side, I have the lovely Selby Shiner.
Oh,
hello.
That was very wrong, Brett.
I said Selby Shiner. Shelby Shiner. I'll put my teeth in, shall I?
That's me.
It's going to be a long night.
It is.
Put my teeth in and get this right. We're here for the pre-show. We have got a UK Wrestling Genesis Championship match on this pre-show, ladies and gentlemen.
It is happening very soon.
It's going to be a thing. Sebastian Mercer defending his Genesis Championship against the high-flying live wire. Did I get that right? I think I did.
You missed second generation out there.
Oh, sorry. The second generation superstar, the high-flying live wire, Bret Sedgwick.
He's the second of the second generation of superstar, isn't he, as well?
Sedgwick's everywhere.
So that's going to be a fun introduction today for me.
It is. You can say that if you like.
I will write it down.
We're here to not only just to present that match in a little while, we're also here to talk about everything Pride and Glory. It comes your way tonight, and what a show we have on the way. We have so much. We have got something that we thought we wouldn't see here. We found out last night on Friday Night Showdown just what a madhouse match is.
You say we found out. We found out it involved 240 feet of chain.
Steel
we found
chain.
out no DQ. We found out no count out, and you can only win via pinfall. That is all we found
it's
out.
Ian Creed's creation. He wants it. He has it tonight. If you've seen the little promotional video promoting this, wow!
You got sacked. Ian Creed got hired. That's what happened with that promotional video, Brett. It was not your voiceover, was it?
No, it wasn't mine. It was Ian Creed's voice. It's all his creation.
I didn't.
Ian Creed creation.
Literally,
it's his creation, even down to the video. It's a madhouse. It comes your way tonight at Pride and Glory. Does Damien Black have any idea what he is in for?
Like I say, the best, Paul Hubris mentioned it last night, saying the best he's got, he knows there's chain involved. Chain you can put a finger in between. Obviously we know the fingers of Ian Creed are damaged.
They're damaged already.
So that is all Damien Black can really get from
He's walking into the Lion's Den tonight.
That is a very, very good point.
That is going to be brutal. The ropes will come down and the chains will go up tonight. That's going to be quite something. It comes your way at Pride and Glory. You mentioned the essential Paul Hubris there. He joined me and Sid on commentary. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just going to be me and Sid all night. No, Hubris came out, literally went backstage, grabbed a chair.
No. He made me go.
He went
Come on, let's get this right.
Chair. He came here, he slammed the belt down in the middle of the desk, shoved me to where you are, and sat here the whole night.
Oh dear.
He says the champ sits in the middle.
And he was rather opinionated, shall we say, the whole evening.
And the whole evening we had nothing on this open challenge.
No, the whole night. There was nobody.
No one answered?
No. Nobody answered it the whole night. I was waiting for something on the social media. He was waiting for his phone to go off. Nothing. And then
just at the last minute, as he's just talking, obviously telling the crowd he's the best.
He was going to have the night off. He was going to be prepared just to sit backstage and enjoy the show. But no, we got an answer.
I was going to say disciple. He came on and answered that open international challenge, innit?
Yeah, it's something you know quite well, Shelby.
I do. I know. I've known Disciple quite a long time, so it will be. He's highly decorated in the wrestling world in the UK, so it'll be interesting.
Will it be an actual? Is Paul Hubris like walking into a trap here? Could he lose?
He very well could be, because he's very self-centered, is Paul Hubris, so I don't think
understatement of the century there.
I don't think he will have seen or even bothered to look up Disciple overnight, so it will be interesting.
You might have a really good point there, and that could come back to bite our essential champion tonight at Pride and Glory as he puts the UKW Heavyweight Championship on the line here in Batley. Tonight we will also find a number one contender for his Armada Partners title, Shauna Reed, who is not here.
No shock there, Brett.
Not a shock. No, none of us are shocked.
Couldn't be bothered with the flight this time.
She's over in the USA with our television championship, but tonight Cerebral Steve and Cayman Carlisle will go at it one-on-one to find out who will be the next challenger for Shauna Reed's title.
deciding on the number one contender.
Yeah, who do we think here? Because, I mean, Shauna has already, even though she's not here, she's stirred that pot with a massive big wooden spoon and stirred up quite a lot of animosity between.
She tried, hasn't she? I'm not sure on last night because I weren't here, but we saw the week before that she really got inside the mind of Cerebral Steve. She
did. Last night she did. Oh, that's what happened last night after the match, wasn't it?
Well, it was in the match because Steve was still looking up the ramp, paranoid if she's going to be up there trying to laugh or do anything.
Steve had taken his focus off of his match with Cliff Harrison for half a minute, and it cost him the match. He was distraught in the ring, and then Shauna Reed appeared, and again
getting into the head, manipulating him, trying to say, you could be one of us, you could be as good as us, but you just need to focus.
She doesn't think he's good enough. Yeah, she doesn't think he's good enough. She said that outright.
She said that to Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Cayman had his own business last night, but she said that to Steve via video, but she said it and got in his head again.
Well,
we'll have to see if those words, if they touched a nerve or three with Steve.
Is Steve going to come in not focused here, still thinking about them words? Has Cayman got the upper hand due to that? Because she didn't seem to ambush him, just left him to have his collective match last night.
Yeah, she had no business with Cayman Carlisle.
Okay, that's good.
It was all directed at Cerebral Steve. We will see if he heard the words.
It's peculiar that it's all aimed at Cerebral Steve. It's almost like she wants it to be Cayman.
Yeah.
She wants the number one contender to fall into Cayman, but
it's a really good point. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, Cayman has faced Paul Hubris before, you see.
Yeah.
And obviously he'll give him pointers to his tag partner there now, Shauna Reed.
That's a very good point.
That might be why they're trying to keep
absolutely
Cayman
potential. They know how Cayman works. They've seen him wrestle a lot.
Well, we'll see tonight who can become number one contender for Shauna Reed's belt whenever she decides to hop back on a plane and get herself to Batley again. When that will be, I do not know. Do you know?
I don't know.
No. Do you know, Shelby?
I have no idea.
No. But we'll find out what happens there. Tonight also we are going to see the finals of the Super Tag League. Sorry, the Super Tag League. Yes, it comes your way tonight after weeks and weeks of matches. On Friday Night Showdown last night, we had the semi-finals. It was our new tag team champions. Yes, you heard me right. Sheiky Castle.
Oh dear.
Sheiky Castle.
It's a thing. Against Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan tonight, as they both won their semi-final matches last night.
Double Persian Empire.
Yeah, so you can guarantee Persian Empire winning.
You know what, my prediction? The Persian Empire win the Super Tag League. There we go. It's going to happen.
Great. Now we can move on.
Will it be, though, the tag team champions or, Jonathan and Mustafa? I have to clarify, the tag team titles are not on the line here.
They are not.
It is just for tag team supremacy and
I'll tell you what
literally
it is for.
Pride and Glory.
It's all for Pride and Glory.
Literally, why do you think we named the show?
Well, we have some clever people up in the box,
They know what they're doing.
It does happen. Every so often we get it right.
Once in a while. It happens. But yeah, tonight, the Pride and Glory will belong to either members of the Persian Empire. But, I mean, if one team wins, will the other team be happy for them? Will they be?
Or will they also claim the title, though? Because it's the Persian Empire.
Yeah,
and they're a huge group of people.
They are. But I'll tell you this, Shelby, last night, there was a bit of dissension with your mate, Leonie.
Oh?
Leonie Rose and Johan Hunt last night on Showdown teamed up against Sarah Sky and Jacob Reed of the Dogs of War.
I did see this advertised. I was looking forward to
me and
that.
Sid couldn't believe what we saw.
Oh dear.
Before the match even started, they came out
arguing. Like a married couple having a domestic over who was cooking the tea and washing the dishes.
Dear. That's an argument I have regularly, and I know that that's not a comfortable argument to have.
So they came out here arguing. The match rolled on, and then at the end, what happened, Sid?
Leonie Rose slap in the face.
She slapped him.
Costing them
legit.
The match.
Costing in the match.
She legit slapped him and walked out. She turned her back on Johan Hunt and walked off, leaving Johan to the Dogs of War. Yeah, to the Dogs of War, literally.
Wow.
She fed him to the dogs.
I mean, we have seen some kind of weird behaviour between the Persian Empire recently, haven't we? The week before yesterday, we saw Joe and Johan get rid of Leonie from ringside. We've seen Leonie come out with are we calling them Sheiky Castle?
Sheiky Castle, that's a thing, I'm sorry.
We've seen
brother.
her
It's the thing.
come out with Sheiky Castle. You've seen her quite enjoy being out with the Sheiky Castle.
Yeah.
So,
what is going on there in the Persian Empire?
There are some cracks happening.
There are massive cracks
in the Persian Empire. They're getting old for a faction. They've been around quite a long time.
Yeah.
They're aging up. They've had a couple of birthdays, but it'll be interesting to see how much longer they stick around for.
It really will. Will tonight be the building of the rebuilding of the empire, or will more cracks appear? You'll find out tonight at Pride and Glory. Speaking of Leonie Rose,
go on.
She is in her own match tonight. This was made last night. Yeah,
one of two women's matches on the show.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
We'll get to the other one in a minute because that is for the UK Wrestling Women's Championship, no less.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, but Leonie Rose has got to face not one but two debutantes. Two of them.
We have
Aurora Tevez. Anissa.
Yeah. And it was brilliant how it got announced.
Oh,
because
Leonie's
she just abuses power on Ignite. That's all I'm saying on that point.
I did hear about it.
Don't mention it.
I've heard about this, actually.
I'm going to get to this in the Genesis match, so I've got something to tell you about this.
We do have to remember that Sid Phoenix used to be general manager of Friday Night Showdown,
Well,
so he's been in this position, and he was very good at being general manager, whereas Leonie is kind of taking the P.
You think? This
in
week,
multiple ways,
this week,
right,
Sid was sat up here on the desk with Dylan Chase, and he did the commentary for Ignite, and he saw firsthand just how much abuse of power Leonie Rose is wielding over Ignite, and Sid was not impressed.
But I was happy that our general manager, Red Brocco,
now there's the general manager,
that calls it down the line, just announced.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're finding out at the same time everyone else is finding out.
There's no favouritism there.
Has two opponents.
Well, I've got during the Genesis Championship, I've got something to tell you about what I heard Leonie Rose has done to a Genesis Wrestling Super. You're not going to believe what I've got to tell you.
Don't, Brett. I don't want to get up and angry over that.
You will, because it's unbelievable. I'll tell you during the match in a little while. But Leonie Rose has to face two debutantes tonight, and she wasn't happy, was she?
She wasn't happy. She had less than 24 hours to prepare for two brand new female wrestlers here in UKW.
Not just one. She thought it was just going to be one, but no. Rocco was like, "No, you didn't let me finish." She was that adamant.
Before you cut me off, I'm going to let you know that you're in double trouble tomorrow.
Why?
Leonie.
Oh, Leonie, yeah.
Yesterday.
She is. Yeah, literally that's what it was. It was like, well, he didn't let me finish. There's another opponent. I'm
really excited for this, actually. We do have male and female changing rooms downstairs, and obviously I spend a little time in the female changing room before the show. And Nina is lovely, but she does... Nisa seems lovely, but she does have kind of an attitude. She didn't really want to talk to me.
Okay.
So, interesting kind of ripple. She might be nervous.
Did you encounter... Excuse me, Aurora Tevez.
Aurora's lovely.
Yeah?
She is very nice. I'm very excited to be here at UK Wrestling. So
that's good.
And
that's what we want.
She's a Canadian. Did you know she's Canadian?
Wow.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Is where she's from. So she has a lovely accent as well, which you won't get to hear up here.
No.
But,
that's cool. International flavour. Yeah, an international flavour.
It's a shame, really, that Shauna Reid isn't here, because I imagine they would have probably made a very good match.
She isn't. Hey, you know what I see over there? Guys, I see a referee. He's called Sam.
He's having a quick check.
And that must mean we are almost ready for our Genesis Championship match.
I'm going to go see what's happening. You guys give me...
Yeah, is your microphone on? It's there, it's ready. And we're going to have Genesis Championship action right here on the pre-show. I'm excited for this, Sid.
I'm excited as long as Leonie Rose doesn't come out.
Well, Leonie won't.
Anything.
She won't come out, but just wait. Just you wait. It's going to feature our Genesis champion, Sebastian Mercer. The Mercer... Excuse me, I'm just going to have a drink. Nary for hire against the high-flying live wire, second generation Bret Sedgwick. Are we ready, shall we? We are almost ready.
I'm going to say, it's nice to see that actually Mercer can turn up.
Wednesday night he again negotiated with the general manager and got the night off. Literally.
I said at the end of Genesis Ignite on Wednesday night, saying, "Oh, what's he going to say? Is his car broken down? A train's going to be on strike? He's going to use every excuse in the book."
Well, he's here now and he's got to defend that title right now. Let's do it, Sid Phoenix. his title is in serious jeopardy because this young man is very, very good and he's been on quite a roll over on Genesis Ignite. And he could about to become probably, he will be the youngest Genesis Wrestling champion
yes,
if he can do this.
If he can win tonight, he will be the youngest we've ever had holding that belt.
We are talking about this young man.
Mr. Russell Hustle Win, Bret Sedgwick. His motto, not mine, Russell Hustle Win.
Russell Hustle and win. Is he going to, if he wins tonight, it will be the biggest win of his young career as he will become the Genesis champion. But Sid, it's not going to be easy.
I'm going to say it's not an easy challenge whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Sebastian Mercer not just being Genesis champion, he's been taking paid jobs to take people out.
When I said he was a mercenary for hire, I really meant it.
I'm going to say he isn't afraid to swing a chair for some money. He isn't afraid to beat someone on blindside them.
Absolutely not. Bret Sedgwick will be well aware of the lengths that Sebastian Mercer will go to. And this is just the pre-show, Sid. It's exciting. Title match on the pre-show.
Match.
Yeah, man. Champion making his own weight there, I noticed.
I was going to say. Honestly, Bret, I was sat here expecting Leonie Rose's music to hit first, to then go, oh, sorry.
Here's my champion, you know, yeah. No, he is actually here this time. Mask and all. And if you notice, have you ever noticed on the mask, he's got a tally. I'm going to show you this. He's got a tally on this mask of his victims. Legitimately, he's got a tally of everybody he's beaten. True fact. Every time he wins a match, he chalks up another person on this mask.
He also needs to chalk the other side every time he's been paid to hurt someone.
Well, yeah, that too. But yeah, he has a tally on his mask. At the moment, he is on quite a roll as the Genesis champion. He says that show belongs to him. He runs the show. And who can argue with him while ever he does have that championship belt around his waist and over his shoulder?
I'm going to say, you've got to give him credit where credit's due. He did face Bishop and Casey Riley in a triple threat to win that time.
Indeed. And you just mentioned Case and Riley. I've got a question for you in a moment. When the bell rings here, Sam getting ready for the Genesis Championship, showing it to Bret. It could well be the night for Bret Sedgwick. This crowd really don't like Sebastian Mercer. Bell rings. This is underway. So Sid, Shelby, have you seen Case and Riley this weekend?
No.
Shelby?
I definitely haven't.
Right, there's a good reason for that. You look at me with the side eye, Mr. Phoenix.
Well,
your mate and mine not. Leonie Rose has sent Kirsten Riley. This is legitimate. Kirsten messaged me this morning. She has sent Kirsten Riley on an attitude awareness course.
Wow. Leonie Rose has sent someone else on an attitude awareness course.
I kid you not. This is legitimate. He's in Birmingham this weekend on an attitude awareness course. Conveniently, hundreds of miles away from the man who's been taunting him and his family. That being Sebastian Mercer, as Bret Sedgwick has got him pinned.
That's a nice reversal out there to make him break that.
That was almost it. Mercer nearly got caught.
That was clever wrestling.
That was really clever. But yeah, that's where Case O'Reilly is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I wish I was lying.
Watching the action, I'm trying to not get angry with that news you have given
I know,
me.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, and we say that she doesn't play favourites. I don't think so. Bret Sedgwick fires in on Mercer. Mercer's caught him. Oh no, Mercer is the stronger. Right across the knee.
Oh, gosh.
That's going to hurt. Shelby's wincing at that. He's going to do it again. Oh man.
The part of that back.
Ow. Oh, is that it? That was close for Mercer.
This is almost heartbreaking for me. I've known Bret since he was very, very young. Watching him wrestle now is sad.
It's like coming of age, isn't it?
It's like watching my son wrestle. This is not okay.
He's grown up enough.
But he's doing very well.
He is doing very well. Yes, you should be. You've known him that long. And now Mercer's choking the young man over the ropes here. This crowd. He's shouting at the ref saying that he knows the rules. Well, yeah, he does, but he uses them to his full advantage.
He likes to bend them.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't say that bit, but it's true.
He knows how flexible they are.
And again, he's done, wait until the last possible moment to break it. Chops Bret Sedgwick. The crowd think it was weak.
No, that's not what Bret Sedgwick wanted.
No. Because that's just going to make him do it again. Yeah. Oh, they're doing it again, Sid. Oh no. This time, Mercer sends Bret hard into the corner with an Irish whip and follows him in with a clothesline. He's just toying with Bret at this point, rolls down, doesn't hold the legs.
Disrespect on that corner.
Arrogant.
Even fucking thinking he could pick up a win out on that.
Yeah. Arrogance of the champion. He is very arrogant, very conceited, but since winning that title, my God.
Discus lariat.
He took young Sedgwick's head off there. This time he does hook the leg. Has he got this? No. It's 2.5 for the Genesis Wrestling Championship. You can catch new episodes of Wednesday Night Ignite each week on our social media channels or the brand spanking new UK Wrestling TV channel. It's a thing.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, man. Bret firing back on Sedgwick here.
Oh.
No doubt, Shelby, as somebody you've known him that long, you'd love to see him win the title here.
Absolutely.
Ducks under. Crossbody, but Mercer. What's he going to do? He's caught him.
Again.
Yeah, he's caught him in mid-air. A lot of strength. He's toying with him.
Really?
And now chucks him up on his shoulders with the strength of Mercer. What's he going to do? Wow. Innovative powerbomb. And is that it? No, it's not.
I think we all sat here thought that was it.
Mercer thought it was 3, screaming at the ref. It was only 2. Mercer's absolutely fuming. Wow. Don't get in the ref's face too much here.
Like I say,
it wasn't enough.
Smart tactics here. He's giving Bret every second to get air back into their lungs. And
now Bret in the corner. Mercer fires in.
Kicks.
Bret caught him. Mercer again. Bret on the second rope. Tornado. A DDT. Is Sedgwick going to become champion here if he can just roll over?
I think he's took it out on both men here.
He's wasting time, but he could have won the title. He's still going to win. And we got a new champion. Our hearts are in our mouths here. This crowd think it was 3. It was awfully close.
That was very good, is what that was.
What a manoeuvre by Sedgwick.
The best thing about that is it surprised all 3 of us.
Yeah. That's the best thing about sitting here. We don't know what these guys are going to do. And you get our organic reactions to everything. And Sedgwick now needs to capitalise on that. He's hurt Mercer, but he's also hurt himself, look, favouring that back. Oh, wow. Are we going to have a new Genesis champion here? Even on the pre-show of Pride and Glory, Sedgwick with a clothesline. Waits for Mercer to get back to his feet, and another one. Sedgwick's got it here. He's got the momentum going.
Come on, Bret.
Yeah. The high-flying live wire kicks Mercer in the midsection, picks him up, suplexes him nicely, holds on.
He's going to stay.
He's holding on, look.
Rolling through.
Wow. Again. But Mercer too strong. Hits away at the back. Cuts off Bret Sedgwick there. It's to the side of the head of Mercer. Both men down.
I mean, Mercer is not short.
No.
That was a high kick.
He's strong as well, but Bret Sedgwick, has he got it enough here? He's hooking the leg. Is this enough? Have we got a new champion? How close was that?
2.9.
Oh my God. That was almost 3 and almost a new champion. But Sedgwick maybe needs to go up high. We've seen him use the frog splash quite a few times, haven't we?
That's how he had to do it on Genesis. He got 2 frog splashes to beat Preshow.
Mercer catches him, might be looking for a power bomb here, says it's over. Mercer picks him up.
Oh, he's up.
Oh no, is he going 1, 2? Oh no! Oh my God!
Bret Sedgwick.
2 and 9/10, surely. Oh my God, Sedgwick's got hold of Mercer. What's he going to do? Kicks him in the back of the knee.
Taking him down.
He's just trying to keep him down. Super kick to the head. Right to the side. Here he goes. He's got to go for it.
You mentioned, did he
He's got to go
high flying
for that frog splash. This could win him the Genesis Championship. Oh my God! Here's it! He's got a new champion. 1, 2. Oh, damn it! What the hell, Mercer?
Rotated mid-air.
He's spun on the frog splash.
I love that frog splash.
That was beautiful.
Mercer showing his toughness here.
Oh my God.
Much as if you don't like the man, he's shown how tough he is
He is not willing to let go of that Genesis Championship. Oh my God. This is just the first match, guys. Keep hold of me.
I mean, this is just pre-show.
Yeah.
My first match.
Can Sedgwick capitalise? No, Mercer firing back with elbows. I'll collect my thoughts. Bret firing back with one of his own. Goes for a kick. Mercer ducks under. He's got him caught. Oh my God, right on his head. No, kick out. Bret Sedgwick is down 2. Oh, wow.
Your winner and still Genesis Wrestling Champion, Sebastian Mercer.
You saw the experience of Mercer there. He held on to Bret Sedgwick's arm, not letting him break away, enabling him to get him into that pump handle hold.
He held on to that title by the skin of his teeth. Then he held on to it. And what an effort from Bret Sedgwick. He's got absolutely nothing in this world to be ashamed of. No doubt the future is bright for Bret Sedgwick, but the here and now, guys, is Sebastian Mercer as your Genesis Wrestling Champion.
I'm going to say there'll be one happy general manager on night.
She'll be smiling downstairs as she's getting ready for her own match later on, no doubt. Shelby looks all despondent. He nearly had it, Shelby. He was so close.
He very, very nearly had it. That was a very, very, very good wrestling match.
That was amazing. That was just our pre-show here at Pride and Glory. What a match for the Genesis Championship.
That sign says a round of applause for Crab Boy.
No
That's
respect
clever.
for our Genesis champion here tonight. None at all.
I like this.
Bret Sedgwick though there, centre of the ring, you can see the effort it's took out of him and how distraught
Mercer gets to add another notch on his tally of victims on that mask.
I mean,
and look
Bret,
at Sedgwick.
that was very good.
That was unbelievable. Got to applaud it. What an effort from Bret Sedgwick. Honestly,
well,
that was
you know
phenomenal.
what I want to see? Bret versus Joe Sedgwick.
Bret and Joe. Wow.
I want to see that happen.
That would be
in a
something.
Sedgwick versus Sedgwick match.
How about Bret, Joe, and Jonathan?
I was going to say the triple threat. That would be very good.
Oh my God! What a match! That's blown my mind. That was great.
That was very, very good.
Wow.
Speaking of Joe Sedgwick,
yes,
he's wrestling this evening.
He is wrestling this evening.
Cool.
Oh my God! Wow.
Wait, speaking of Joe Sedgwick, he's not wrestling this evening. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm
just looked at my notes. He's not wrestling.
He's not wrestling tonight.
Say again?
He's not wrestling tonight.
He's not on the show.
What is going on?
I know, that's because they didn't win the Super Tag League. That's why.
Oh, they didn't. They've not even come close to winning.
They didn't.
I'm slightly worried about Joe and Johan's relationship at this point.
I'm worried about all the relationships in the Persian Empire because Johan got, like you said, that slap last night. He can't be in a good mood.
I can't say he's going to have a sore face today.
She didn't half give him a good old slapping. Yeah.
Shall we talk about who is actually wrestling tonight for the first time in a very, very long time?
Who would that be?
Our returning Alfie.
Alfie.
She's back.
She is. We haven't seen Alfie since May of 2022, but you will see her tonight.
You will see her tonight.
And she gets an opportunity.
Her UK Wrestling Tag Team belt.
Yep.
She's not defending it tonight. However,
she could walk out of here with 2 belts.
She could walk out here with 2 belts.
Think about this.
Now, I was lucky enough in the good old days when I was still wrestling.
Yeah.
I wrestled Alfie in the final of the women's tag team division to crown the first ever inaugural women's tag team champion.
And this was how many years ago?
This was in 2019.
So, like 4 years ago now.
4 years
ago.
And the most surprising thing about that is Alfie is still tag team champion.
She's not lost it.
She has never lost it in those 4 years.
No.
Over 1,500 days.
That's an impressive
She has had those
number.
UK Wrestling women's tag team belts.
And tonight she gets the chance to double it and walk out of here with 2 belts because she will be facing our women's champion, the hot mess, Kirsty Love. One-on-one in that ring with Alfie tonight.
I guess a champion that always defends pay-per-views. She's here all the time. Unlike Shauna Reed, I'll put it in there again.
Right in the bread basket by Sid Phoenix.
Leonie Rose.
But he's right.
And Leonie Rose isn't very well good at defending her title.
Well, no, at the moment she doesn't have any titles. Just saying. Kirsty Love has it instead. And tonight, Kirsty Love and Alfie one-on-one in that ring for the UK Wrestling Women's Championship.
I think will it be? Am I correct in saying it's the first time these 2 women have met in the ring?
I can't remember it happening before.
I can't remember seeing it before at the UKW.
And you're the stat man, City P.
You're the stat man.
I'm presuming that's correct. So it'll be very interesting. Kirsty Love has been around UK Wrestling for a very long time. She returned to us recently.
Yep, and she won the Women's Championship.
She did.
Yes.
And
Alfie has been around for a very long time as well.
So
but
they've
they've
got
never crossed
experience.
paths.
But Kirsty Love only got told less than 24 hours.
By me, no less. I was the one.
Did it.
I was the one who broke the news last night on Showdown. It's going to be Kirsty Love and Alfie tonight. And she's only had 24 hours to prepare.
And it's a good job she doesn't live any further away than Scotland, isn't
it? She's got
would
to
have been stuck for a women's champion.
For that match tonight. Also in action tonight, we've got to get to this. 2-on-1.
Oh dear.
It's going to be the Alpha Predator, Rlaxx Savage, and Tommy Dillon against J-Ro Lewis because there is still no sign of Big Duncan.
I'm going to say I've not seen that contract been signed. It's still blank.
I've not seen Duncan in a fortnight.
He quoted details that he's going to be watching from his cell for San his wife.
If you're watching at home, Duncan, hi, how are you? You should be here. Just saying.
I'm not even going to say hi, Duncan. I'm just really disappointed. I'm disappointed.
That's a great word.
I'm not angry, Big Duncan. I'm not hurt. I'm just thoroughly disappointed.
No, you've just hit the nail right on the head with the biggest hammer there.
And we kind of know, there's no giveaways that he would be here. I've not seen his wife all day.
No.
I've not, he normally goes out with some of the guys for dinner, which hasn't happened today either. It is a real family kind of community here.
Weird.
So the fact that we've not seen him is
he should
heartbreaking.
Be here because he's fed literally his partner, his friend to the wolves here because now J-Ro Lewis is in a lot of trouble.
But we saw last night.
We did, but
momentum going in because he got victorious. He tried himself in a handicap match.
But in fairness, Sid, that wasn't
against 2 much smaller blokes, though, right?
Yeah, that was against Ed Hammock and Tom Savage.
How it ended, though.
No, because as J-Ro was getting out of here from behind, Tommy Dillon, with the aid of a chair,
I thought someone was coming behind me then.
He laid out.
Tommy Dillon with his chair.
He laid out J-Ro right at literally where you're sat, Shelby. He was there and whacked him in the back of the head with the chair, beat him up with the chair, and then sat on the chair over him,
didn't he?
with the chair, saying, you'll never win this war.
This is a really different side of Tommy Dillon.
I don't like it.
I'm really uncomfortable with.
It is. It's aggressive. It's vicious. It's unmerciless. It's
almost Sebastian Mercer.
Yeah, but I just, it's not the same Tommy Dillon. But tonight, he's got backup, and not just any backup, not just any old backup, but he's got the big, nasty Alpha Predator Rlaxx Savage with him. And I really fear, I love J-Ro, but I fear for him.
I was going to say, it was a brave man signing.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I appreciate the guts and the intestinal
His
fortitude.
words, not mine, as he said as he came out yesterday. I must be mental to keep taking handicap matches on.
He must be mental. He said that, not us. He said it for us.
But at the same time, he wasn't planning on this match being a handicap.
Nobody was, because we thought Duncan might see sense and prove that he is, you know, Big Duncan, the 420 pounds of pure punishment that we know and love, but that man seems to have, well and truly disappeared. I just, That match, though, is coming your way tonight at Pride and Glory, and I really do fear for J-Ro. I really do. Also on the way tonight, former tag team champions, your mates, Shelby NRG. Both of them are here tonight, Momentum and Hamza Musawa, and they have to face the two men who've been taunting them, it has to be said, the last few weeks. The Brotherhood.
You said taunting them?
Taunting.
I think you mean attacking them.
And attacking.
Paying for people to take them out.
Yeah, Momentum was not on Showdown last night, and he was hurt the week before, resulting in them losing the tag team titles because of Sebastian Mercer, who got paid off by the Brotherhood to do a number on Momentum. It worked. They lost the titles, and Mo was out of action. He only got medically cleared this morning,
100%, he's happy.
I mean, that was realistically, they shouldn't have lost the tag team belts.
No, if they were 100%, they maybe wouldn't have.
At the same time, if it was a normal Friday night showdown and not Super Showdown, that match wouldn't have been for the UK Wrestling Tag Team belts,
right? Because like the management decided that every match with the champion in had to be for the title, so they were backed into a corner, really.
They were really backed into a corner. They didn't have a chance.
No.
I mean, Brocco, on the other hand, though, Brocco did offer them, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, he did say you don't have to, but they were fighting champions.
They didn't step away, did they? But
they were fighting champions. We knew that already.
They lost their belts.
Yeah, they lost to Sheiky Castle, and tonight the Brotherhood looking to pick up the scraps of NRG, it has to be said, but
NRG is going to come in absolutely angry. They're ready. They finally got the match they want. The Brotherhood face to face. They can't blindside them. They can't pay someone. So it's all in the ring. They've nowhere to hide. I think NRG are going to be pumped for this one.
I think you're right.
You do have to remember though, the Brotherhood are part of the firing squad.
And who else is here tonight?
Definitely know tonight that Damien Black is here.
Yeah, we know the leader is here.
This is it.
So we can't really put anything past the Brotherhood using any sort of advantage during this match tonight.
No. But will Damien Black be preparing himself for that Madhouse match tonight?
And I don't know if it's just me, but can you hear chains, Bret?
I can. I can.
I think these chains are going to be haunting us all night.
Ian Creed maybe nearby.
I hope he's not.
I tell you what, I hope he's not.
I can't feel anything touching my back. So
I hope to God he is not under the stage, because
last night on Showdown, because of what the Brotherhood did to him, he didn't slither out here like he usually does. He actually just walked out with his finger in a bandage like this. Yeah, because of what was it. And then during the match with Joe Sedgwick, he was struggling.
He couldn't hit, obviously, getting his finger in the air and powering up, eating that earwax that we all know he does.
I know, Sid said that, I know.
But he does it, that's his. So for some reason he gets better and better. As soon as he has that earwax, he goes, and normally you see the acid knee hit and he's victorious.
But last night, out of nowhere, we saw the acid knee anyway. He knocked Joe Sedgwick out with it, and he got the victory.
So he still won? He still
won, even though Joe said he wasn't scared of him, but he got hit with that knee, and he knew who he was in the ring with then. Because he was out for a good 30 seconds after that match had finished.
See, that's not a good sign for Damien Black.
No, exactly not.
That he sent the Brotherhood to break Ian Creed's fingers. And Ian Creed has proven that even with broken fingers, he can still win wrestling matches. It makes him slightly less creepy, but he can still win wrestling matches.
But tonight, it's not going to be a traditional wrestling match. I just heard it again.
I don't know who's doing it, but stop.
I heard that chain. It's going to be in replacement of all these lovely ropes here. Later on, 240 foot, is it?
Yep, that's what we had told.
Oh my God, 240
feet?
Yeah, of chain.
Ooh, I bet that was expensive.
Ian Creed let us know in the centre of that.
We've got a big ring here. It's not like
it's 20 foot.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than your average wrestling ring. And
it's 20 foot times 4 times 3, because there's 3 ropes.
Which is 240. And it's, it's just, oh wow. So tonight, that is what's going to happen. Those ropes are going to be replaced. Damien Black and Ian Creed go to war, and the only way to win that match is by pinfall.
But has Ian Creed shot himself in the foot?
Why do you say that?
DQ. It's no
anything
count-out.
goes.
No submission.
No.
No submission.
Two people that can help him. The firing
Brotherhood.
squad.
Yep.
It's not just Damien Black on his own. The Brotherhood will be allowed to walk out.
To my
and
knowledge,
nothing can happen.
Ian Creed doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, but this is Ian Creed we're talking about. Like, he stayed under the ring for a whole show. He comes out of the stage. He crawls through the curtain.
Yeah,
I would not put it past him having some sort of weird demony people under the ring, Bret. Like,
He did it last night to Sedgwick.
it makes me so uncomfortable.
He did it last night. Sedgwick was mouthing off to us up at the desk going, "What's to be scared of?" He went back in the ring and Creed had gone. And Creed was under the ring and snuck out the other side here and surprised and frightened the life out of Joe Sedgwick, it has to be said. So it happened. Oh my dear. So that's going to be later on tonight. We're looking ahead, Shelby and Sid. 25th of February, but on the 25th of March, Shelby, do you know what's coming?
No.
It's our next big premium live event.
Which is called?
The Great British Bash.
Oh, British
Hang on, you might hear news.
What news?
The Brotherhood are banned from ringside.
Oh, well. They're banned from ringside, so we were saying they could be a factor, but apparently not. It's going to be one-on-one.
Wait, but that doesn't say anything about Ian Creed's demony people.
The Brotherhood might be banned, but Ian Creed might have. That's going to happen,
I mean,
but yeah,
it's very good that it'll be a level playing field.
Let's hope so. In all aspects, let's hope so. But Sid, the British Bash is back, 25th of March. It is over the top rope, 30 men, one winner for a shot at destiny and glory. I'm looking at you because last year, you were in it. You were sat here with us.
Is this for the dream ticket?
It was for a chance.
So is it for the dream ticket?
I think it is for the dream ticket, so you can pick whatever title you're happy to go for.
Somebody might be able to clarify.
Okay,
this.
Mr. Sid Phoenix, now that you are retired, I'm sorry, Bret, for talking over you.
It's fine.
But now that you're retired and we know that you're not going to come back into the ring, which belt would you have cashed in for and who would you have cashed in against?
Yeah, hypothetically, did you have a game plan?
No.
No?
I'm an opportunist, man. If I'd seen one of the champions down and out, that was my chance to claim that belt.
But you didn't have a title that you particularly had your beady eyes on. No?
But if you had to be champion of one of the titles, which title would it be?
You want right on the spot here.
You want one of the world titles now.
One of the world titles?
Now they've become world titles.
Thanks to the Armada, I must have to say that.
The television, or you want the UKW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of them you'd have to go for now.
Absolutely.
You would think so, but whoever wins that over the top rope rumble on the 25th of March will get their chance at a champion of their choosing. You can come and join us in Batley on the 25th of March. It's a good time. There's loads of people here. Where all the people come from? They weren't here last time I looked at the crowd.
Well, I did the bash last year.
You did, yeah.
You could be our guy this year.
I don't own any
Come
wrestling
on,
gear,
Bret.
so no.
You don't need to. Sid used to wrestle in trackies. It's fine.
Yeah, he was sat here in a suit with his gear on last year and surprised the life out of me when he got up and went, I'm in. I was apoplectic. I need to sit here and watch who wins.
The 25th of March.
It is the 25th of March.
25th.
It's going to happen. You can get your tickets on the UK Wrestling app. Yes, you can. Or if you come down for Friday Night Showdown, you can buy them with our lovely merchandise desk at the front. Well, you can also now get hot food and everything.
And
you get pizzas.
It's had a full upgrade this week.
Yeah, you can get pizzas and everything.
It looks good.
It's amazing. It's not just wrestling. No, you can come and feed yourselves, have a great time, get your tickets, come down and join us on the 25th of March for the Great British Bash. Every week we're here for Ignite, we're here for Showdown. You know, we've got so much opportunity.
So, gentlemen.
Yes.
Out of all the matches on the card tonight, which one are you most looking forward to?
I mean, the Madhouse match has me most intrigued.
Intrigued?
Yeah, because I really do not know what we're going to see. And I am most intrigued as to what we're going to see. Sid, what about you?
Oh, I'm hoping Paul Hubris gets his comeuppance after how he kept double biceping, posing, covering me up every time he was introduced.
Every time
the camera
was like,
was on.
Yeah, literally. Every time I had to say his name, he was like this. Every time. And then he made me say, champion, the essential, every single time we mentioned his name. Yeah. Be thankful you weren't here.
I'm very glad that I weren't here.
Be thankful you dodged a bullet in that.
Dear.
The whole show.
I'm hoping he hasn't had enough time to prepare and he gets his comeuppance.
Wow. Why don't you say how you really feel, Sid?
Go on, Sid.
I'm allowed now.
Go on, Sid.
Come on, I've told you.
Yeah, exactly.
They lay a hand on me, it's assault now. I'm not a wrestler.
You can
I'm
get him arrested. Yeah, you can get him arrested. Literally, if he lays a hand on you. Yeah,
Very,
it's true.
very good point.
Yeah. So you think he might be in over his head with this open challenge with
I'm
Rlaxx?
hoping he's in over his head. Come on.
Fair
Let's
enough.
call him that non-essential.
Right, and we're going to throw this back to you, Shelby. What match are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the women's triple threat. I love seeing new people here at UK Wrestling.
Yeah, it's
the
good,
last
isn't
lot
it?
of new people we had was Paul Hubris and Shauna Reid, and that didn't go very well.
Well,
so
what
I'm
happened to
very,
them?
very much looking forward to seeing Nisa and Aurora tonight. So that should
Aurora,
be very
Tevez
good. And
and Nisa.
hopefully they'll kick Leonie Rose's backside and she can stop being such a terrible general manager on Wednesday nights.
Here we go again.
So are you happy for any of them two
just
new
saying.
ones
Either
to
of the
win?
new ones to win,
Just
please.
saying, Shelby mentioned Leonie Rose as general manager then, not me.
I mean, I'm getting all this energy out because Sid Phoenix is making me tell the truth. And
If you want to see how angry I got, you just watch it back on YouTube. You
Please,
see
I
that.
implore
I
you,
am
watch-
lose my mind on
Watch
that.
Ignite this past week with Dylan Chase and Sid Phoenix.
He didn't help me at all. Dylan Chase
No,
just
he
kept
really, to be
winding
fair,
me more.
he said they had a smooth running operation. Is that what his words, wasn't it?
yes.
The show had never been better. It was a smooth running operation with a fair and just general manager.
Delusional.
Yeah.
Delusional.
Delusional Dylan Chase. Is that it? That is his new
all
name.
the pink suits must be
And I must
clouding your
say,
vision.
I must remind you, Leonie Rose has she has actually done this to Kirsten Riley, banned him from the building this weekend and sent him on an attitude awareness course.
Attitude awareness.
Yeah.
She's just protecting her champion again.
Well, her champion tonight you saw on this pre-show was in an absolute war with Bret Sedgwick, who came this close to winning the Genesis Championship. It was amazing. I still can't believe it. That was just the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. Just the pre-show. So you're looking forward to Hubris might get his comeuppance.
Oh, it'd be brilliant. I would just love to just give him a smile as he'd leave beltless.
Without the belt, can you imagine him leaving without his belt? Oh my god. And Shelby's looking forward to Aurora Tevez and Nisa in that ring with Leonie Rose tonight.
I am.
And I'm looking forward to that Madhouse match.
You are.
With all that steel chain around the ring. And Ian Creed allowed to do what he wants, basically.
It's free reign, shall we say.
Yeah.
Sid, shall we go have some more caffeine?
Caffeine?
I feel like we need more caffeine.
Do you? We're going to go and get
for the
ready.
show.
We're nearly at the time
It's
for
coffee
Pride
time.
and Glory. It's coffee time.
Coffee time.
I don't drink coffee though.
Monster. Other energy drinks are available.
Other energy drinks are available.
Tea? Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Oh, now you're talking.
Gemma does an incredible hot chocolate
Now
in
you're
the food bar.
talking.
Why don't you go for a mocha?
No, don't do
chocolate.
chocolate. No, hot
Well,
chocolate.
While we have this discussion, you
Yeah.
go take 10 minutes.
You take 10 minutes. We'll be back for Pride and Glory in a little while. Thanks for joining us on the pre-show. We'll see you very soon.
So you really don't like coffee?
No.